talk about it. I want to know, why is it that when a white man kills a black man, everybody want to march, everybody want to hold up signs, everybody want to protest, everybody want to riot, everybody want to get on the news and talk about it, everybody want to do this and everybody want to do that? But when a black man kills another black man, no one says anything about it. No one protests about it. No one holds signs up. No one walk. No one get on the news and talk about it. Nobody does anything about it. All you do is sit back in the cut and watch black people killing black people and keep your mouths closed. And I don't understand that. Why is it so important to march when a white man kills a black man versus when a black man kills a black man? I think that's when the marches ought to be more so. Because for one, we are a black people. And as a black people, we should be sticking together. We should be sticking together, upholding each other instead of destroying each other. We should be uplifting each other. We should be there for one another instead of being separate from one another. But no, ain't nobody gonna talk about that. You got black men killing little kids. I was just looking at on the TV the other day where a little 6-year-old girl got shot in the head and lost her life by who? A black man. But is anybody protesting about that? No. No one is saying anything. You people have it all mixed up. Y'all have it all backwards. Y'all have it all wrong. If you're gonna protest for one race killing our black people, then you need to protest for the other race killing our black people as well. Black people are killing their own kind for nothing. For nothing. It doesn't make any sense. Innocent people are losing their lives for nothing at the hand of their own race. Why ain't nobody protesting? Why ain't nobody marching? Why ain't nobody talking about it? Why ain't nobody on the news? Why ain't nobody holding up signs? You know why? Because it doesn't matter until a white man kills a black man, and that's when Black Lives Matter.
Okay, so this one goes out to everybody that I done talked about this particular subject. White folks I done talked about it. Black folks I done talked about it. And people just don't seem to put two and two together to make four. So I done wrote down a list of reasons why we don't march for black on black crime, but why we will march when it's a white man or somebody of another race that kills us. Now, let me give y'all some of the reasons. It's because of the cause. The number one reason that we march is because of the cause. You know what I'm saying? Police kill a black man for no reason at all. White man kills a black man because of the color of his skin. White people will make up lies just so that we could be killed. Like, stuff like this goes on, people. Like, we not gonna sit here and act like black folks, you know what I'm saying, don't get killed by certain white folks for no reason at all. The second reason that we march is because we want to be treated fairly. No discrimination because of the color of our skin, the environment in which we grew up in, or because our names sound black or ghetto. You see what I'm saying? We march for redlining, voter suppression, racial name discrimination, black population eradication via eugenics and Planned Parenthood and the drug epidemic and illegal gun distribution and the LGBTQ agenda. You know what I'm saying? We march because of educational disparity and employment disparity and poor treatment from health facilities. We march because of all of this. Mainly who runs all this stuff? Mainly who's pushing all this stuff? It's white folks. White folks. We don't be the ones to make up the rules. We don't be the ones to make up, you know what I'm saying, anything that goes on. That's why they call us the minority. If y'all look up minoritarianism, y'all will understand why they call us the minority. We don't create none of this shit. We just stay here and we be up on a certain rule. The third reason that we march is for reparations. We need that shit. Every other people and other race other than us has gotten reparations. Other than black folks, Latino folks, Native American folks. They ain't got reparations. And they have been awarded trillions of dollars in total reparation. Black men and women have never received a single dime. That's why we march. That's why we believe that we are treated a certain way by white folks. And we'll march against that. Now, let me tell you why we don't march against black on black crime. Number one, it don't exist. Black on black crime does not exist, people. It's just crime. Think about it. Black men and women make up 2/3 of the population of this earth worldwide. One continent alone, we make up most of the population. So if it is black on black crime and there's crime going on in this one continent, then that means that it's just crime. Because over there in that particular continent, I'm talking about Africa, you got black people killing black people every day. So because we make up the world population, we can't even look at black on black crime. Number two, there's more probable cause when it comes to black folks for, to actually go and harm another black person. If somebody black is breaking into my home, if somebody black is threatening harm against me, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to take that as probable cause and I'm going to do something back to them. Now, saying, do we have to do it? No, we don't have to do it. But once again, that goes back to number one, the world's population. If we make up the majority of the population, then a lot of that shit is going to go on, people. Number three, black men and women, we don't kill each other as much as the media says because there's more of us than there is any other group of people on this earth. Our crimes against each other look way bigger under a microscope. So now, they say, okay, black folks commit most of the crime, but we make up less of the population on the United States turf. Well, that could be true, but at the same time, are you really registering all black people? Because it might be a Latino person out there that registers as Latino, but he look black skinned. So when he go into that police office, what are they going to register him up under? Black. They're going to say he was a black man. So that could change them numbers just a little bit if y'all really, really look at it. Think about what I'm saying now. Think about what I'm saying. The fourth reason, there has been and are groups that protest against black on black criminality. Groups that teach our people about our rich history and who renew the minds of black men and women to focus on doing better for themselves. You cannot say that it has not been groups that have come through that protest against black on black crime. Now, let me explain. The way that this woman just did, she did a protest by going on TikTok and saying what she's saying. Is that not protesting? We don't have to be out there with picket signs and, and stuff like that just to get our point across. We don't have to be out there with Black Lives Matter posters and stuff like that just to get our point across. We can reach our people in different ways. So if we look at certain movies, you talking about Garveyism that came through. You talking about Pan-Africanism that came through. You talking about Rastafarianism that came through. You talking about the Israelite movement. You see what I'm saying? And we can go on and on and on about all these different movements. You talking about Islam. We can go on and on and on with different movements that came through that have protested against black on black crime in their own way and lifted black people out of the community to not commit crimes, put them on a more disciplined path. Black Panthers. You see what I'm saying? More and more come up as I keep talking. But I'm pretty sure y'all get the point of what I'm saying. There is no black on black crime. It's just crime. So we don't have to really be out here marching and protesting for just crime. Now, because we have been oppressed by white folks in so many different ways, in so many different factions of our lives, since we have been here in America and across the world, that's why we march against them. That's why we protest when something happened to our brothers by the hands of a white man. And then, let's even go this far with it. You see what I'm saying? Not to pick at the woman, but woman, you got blue, stringy hair in your head. And then got the nerve to say why we don't protest against white folks. They done damaged your mind enough for you not to even love your own hair. For you not to even love your own skin. That made you feel a certain type of way that you got to display this to the public. These same black women be the same ones putting blonde hair in their head and having hella makeup on, looking just like out now and Krusty the clown from the Simpsons show. And then got the nerve to say, well, why you only protest against white folks? Nigga. Really? Nigga. Really?